who we are here to celebrate as we begin a new journey together. Now, I have known that I would have to write this speech all year long, so naturally I wrote it 2 weeks ago while on a caffeine kick at 1 in the morning. Needless to say, that's how I'm sure many of us have completed numerous homework assignments over the past 3 years. In all seriousness, I have 3 things that I wish to discuss with you today. The first being something that has become more and more of a reality to me as I've grown older, and that is life is tough, but we can do hard things. To be completely honest, I lived my whole life in Poway with a roof over my head and 2 parents that support me, and I know you're thinking that, what can this girl tell me about a rough life? But here's what I have to say. When I started 8th grade, I had high hopes and expectations for my final year of middle school. You see, for my whole life, everything had went exactly the way I wanted it to. Instead, I was met with the harsh realities of life. The reality that I will lose friendships, fail tests, have people not like me, and not always get what I want. For those of you that have not experienced hardships, much like myself prior to this year, I hope that you can understand that life will not always be easy, and that sooner or later you will fail and things will not go your way. Failure is an inevitable part of life that is essential to growing up, but rest assured, you will always pass failure on the way to success. This leads me to my next point. Everything happens for a reason. You fail for a reason, you lose for a reason, and you don't get what you want for a reason. The reason varies with the situation at hand, but there seems to be a consistent theme no matter what. It simply isn't meant to be. Something better is meant to happen. Now, whether you don't make the cheerleading team in high school, or you lose the competition, or you don't get hired by McDonald's, you must remember this. Something better is meant to happen. Now, many of you may be thinking, geez, I came out here to have a good time, and this girl keeps talking about all the serious stuff. And is she like this all the time? I can assure you that usually I have nothing but smiles, but today I chose to express the more serious side of myself. This brings me to my final topic. Always remain true to who you are. While 8th grade has been a bit of a bumpier year for me, it has also been one of the happiest. I have truly become comfortable with who I am and have surrounded myself with people that are comfortable with who I am too. By remaining true to myself and the values that I hold close to my heart, I have created lasting friendships that will carry me through high school. I can promise you that if you are yourself and not a knockoff version of someone else, you will know true happiness. If you're still trying to figure out who you are, find your passion, find a reason to wake up every morning, and follow your dreams. I'd now like to take a moment to thank the parents, teachers, family members, and friends who have helped us get to this day. They have taught us how to be better people through their unconditional love and support, and we would not have made it without them. As we move on to high school and start a new chapter of our lives, I'd like to leave you with a quote by Eric Roth. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early to be whoever you want to be. There is no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you have never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you are proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.